Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancer would make a difference. The rest of them, though, they've got a long way to go.
Really? Competition's that tough, huh?
But their little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is surprisingly a dangerous one.
Oh, you think so?
I first noticed it at a smaller meet. I thought to myself they may not be very good, but they sure do look like they love doing it.
I see.
That's a keen observation. And I'll even tell you, I think it's their secret weapon.
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Oh great, you fuckers.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that mostly. Unless you guys have any leads.
Oh,
What?
what the? A banana peel? Really? Oh! Oh shit! Nailed him. Crap. That chalkboard eraser thing was just a distraction. Back to Lost Judgment, where I know exactly what these kids are pulling. What? Why is the edge of this door plate peeling? Wait, this is paper. Something's pasted on the door plate. Oh, this is the girls' restroom, not the boys'. They printed on the boys' door plate and pasted it on top of the girls'. Now that's an elaborate prank. Please hurry, Yagami-san. They must have done this knowing that Ibushi-sensei always uses the restroom after class. He was in such a hurry he didn't even notice the restroom was on the opposite side of the hall. Those kids read his mind like a book. It looks like a girl's bathroom door plate is pasted on the boys' bathroom door plate. Let's remove that one. So they really wanted him to get hit in the head, piss himself in front of all the girls. That'll do it. Alright. Should I check for more traps? If everything looks fine, I should let Sensei know the coast is clear. Sensei's probably about to give out too, so... No, they have to have like a just in case. Is that because I bumped into the wall? That's because I don't trust it. There's... I really don't trust this. He could be good. But how do we know they didn't trap the other one too, just in case? What? Okay. Well, seems people are on their way back home, so I need to stop doing stuff here. Okay, so continuing on from where we were before I had to go out. I looked it up right quick just to be sure. There is no other extra trap. I really thought there was going to be one, so... But I guess not. I was thinking too many steps ahead of these kids. Yagami-san, does everything look alright in there? Please, if you could pick up the pace in any way. I found 2 traps. Surely there can't be more, right?
Yep.
You're good to go. Okay then. And you'll hear Whew, the sweet feeling of relief. That was a close call. Excellent. We managed to get through the crisis without any issues. That damn freaking MRC! We spent all day coming up with we spent all night coming up with these plans. Shit!
Hey,
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard! Oh, crap! It's double Fujita. You guys need to come with me to the student guidance room. Oh, wait, but... No excuses. Damn it. This isn't over, MRC geeks. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Let's just head back to the faculty room.
Sensei, are you done teaching for the day?
Oh yes, no club activities today, so I'm about to head home.
Phew. We managed to get through the day. Now we just had to wait for the proof Amazawa said she'd dig up. Hopefully whatever she finds will convince the delinquents Ibusu-san shouldn't be messed with.
Well then, before I head home, it's time for a little fun.
Fun?
Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they've become.
Oh, you're into flowers?
They soothe my mind. When I get to look at such pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just
I see.
disappears.
That sounds great, actually. You mind if I join you?
Okay, let's stop by and sniff the roses, shall we?
They're gonna be cut and then he's gonna lose his shit. With people home, I can't scream about it.
I've been tending these little bloomers so carefully, ever since I first arrived at this school. I even gave each one a name. We've got Taro, Hanako, Shiguru, and Go. Gold is a tulip. I named him that because tulips are so common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it?
That's the biggest smile I've seen from Ibusu-sensei today. Maybe he has really overcome his rage this years. How do you like your pretty little flowers now? They stink as bad as him. Those voices. Oh no. Is it the delinquent students from earlier? What do they do now? I've got a bad feeling about
Excuse
this.
me.
Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Sensei?
Why?
Just stay here until I give you an okay.
What? Yagami-san, wait!
What is that? What the? They're pissing on the flowers? Gotta make sure these are well watered. Yeah, I'll perk them up.
Hey!
You guys! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? You little punks! Do you have any idea how much Ibusu-sensei puts into those flowers? Hey, aren't you that MRC advisor? You're annoying as hell, man. Always getting in our way. Get some water and rinse those off before Ibusu-san sensei sees. You give us orders? We're doing him a favor. It's good fertilizer. And you're telling us to rinse it away? You're screwed, dude. Why you gotta assume the worst about us? Maybe you're the one who needs to be rinsed off, like any pest.
Hey.
Why don't you guys enlighten me? Why do you prank Ibusu-sensei so much? He's a great teacher who's all smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? That smile is what pisses me off. Acting all friendly when he's furious inside. What a phony. He looks down on us, thinking that a smile is all it takes to get us to obey him. Yeah, like we're little kids or some shit. Makes me want to rip his fake smile right off his face.
I see.
I see. So basically, you guys want Ibusu-sensei just to be straight with you.
Huh?
It's the same reason a kid bullies a girl he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Whatever. You want to see how it feels to get your ass kicked? Awesome. I've been thinking you guys need a good talking to. And I'm not as nice as Ibusu-sensei. You don't know who you're messing with, Mr. MRC. You're dead. Ah, crap. Little bastard. It's time. What the hell? God damn. That's a little much, Yagami. Ah, who am I kidding? Little assholes need that kind of kick. Come on. One more. Yeah? Wait, how does it go again? Don't I need to parry him when he's holding something? Look, I know my fucking holding is big, but come on. Okay. God damn it. I'm trying to fucking do the... I probably can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, he doesn't want to rip the thing out of his hand in this one. Maybe you can't rip out a stun gun out of their hand, which is weird. Shit! Who is this guy? Our weapons weren't any use. Alright, now clean up the flower beds you pissed on. I said now! If Ibushi-san sensei sees this, it might set him off. We have to get it looking nice quickly.
Huh?
Oh.
What's that smell? But why?
We fertilized them for you, Ibushi-sensei. Maybe by tomorrow they'll be nice and big. Guys, shut up!
Excuse me.
We'll clean it up right away, Ibushi-sensei.
You guys peed on my precious flowers.
Crap!
Taro, Hanako, Shikaru.
Go! If only I was alone, I could have done this justice. Huh? You bastards! How dare you ruin my flowers! You fucking little brats! Wait! You've crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your little heads together. Sensei, stop. Please, get a hold of yourself. Out of my way! Oh, great. Die, you little shits! What the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. I really wish I was alone. Like, I wish I could have done these scenes earlier. Ugh. We're in serious trouble now. Oh, he's in a complete rage. And man, that strength. If he manages to hit one of them, it'll be a hospital trip. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get hired to teach again. Out of my way, asshole! He's not gonna listen. I'm fucked. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, you can't grab him. Oh my god, you can hardly even punch him. What? He's gonna kill me. Now then. We're gonna have to get serious, Ibushi-sensei. Damn it. No!
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't want to do it like that. I wanted to do it with the mortal reversal, but I pressed too many buttons.
Seriously?
He was insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. Damn! I had no idea how strong Ibusu Sensei was. So we mess with the flowers of a dude like that? Ibusu Sensei, are you alright? What? Yagami-san, what happened to me? You sorta lost yourself in anger, but fortunately, I stopped you before you hurt any students. You stopped me, Yagami-san. It was a close call, but if I'm being honest...
Yagami-san!
Sorry for the delay. I finally found proof. What happened here?
Masawa.
Sorry to say you're a little late. So that's what happened. I'm sorry, I did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks.
No.
It's okay, at least you prevented any violence toward the students. And as it turns out, none of this was in vain. Look. Huh? We're so sorry! We ruined your beautiful flowers!
Hey, stand up straight and lift your heads. It's not that important. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt.
Really?
I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers.
Ibusu-sensei. Looks like he's won their hearts over. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ibusu-sensei's secret past. That's great to hear.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ibusu the god? The god? That's random. Well, he's one of the 7 gods of fortune, right? So I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling.
Yes.
Sure. Did you know he was the god of business and fishing? And then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune.
Well...
If you go further back in time, they believed Ibusu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ibusu, the ancient deity, was regarded the same as the Bishimonten and Fudo Muyu in Shinto Buddhist, whatever the hell the last part is. Wow, I didn't know that. And at some point, Ibusu, the fearsome god, became popular as the smiling god of good fortune. Sounds a lot like Ibusu-sensei's history, don't you think? Yeah. It does. Well, hopefully he keeps it up and becomes a popular teacher among his students. Just like a god.
Yes.
I'm sure he will. Ibusu-sensei, you really are something else. I didn't know you were so strong. If anyone ever tries to pull a prank on you again, we'll take care of it for you. I really wish I could have finished this quest line when nobody was home. I love to do the yelling barks, it's fun. But I couldn't do it. Sadly enough. And I didn't end that fight the way I wanted to. Would you just pick up one of those, the love letter? Alright. Time to finally head up to the faculty room. As I think we've done every side quest that is at least currently available. always mix this up.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I'll have to make do with just checking in on her. I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. This location must be somewhere in Ijincho. And if I'm going to stay on this case, I need to look into everything.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Alright. Now we gotta head on out and get there. Whoops. I don't know. I don't get the whole school uniform, school shoes. What else is it? We get. I mean, it's like the gym clothes I get, kind of. I don't know, man. Hey, Yakami-san, I'm ready to show you the case about the other club. Could you stop by the club room whenever you're free? Can do. Man, this place really is a mess, huh? And I was just about to leave, too. Oh, Itakuro, you're here. So, how's the MRC treating you? I'm tired of it.
Huh?
Tired of it? So soon? I mean, I read every single book in the club room. There's nothing else to do.
Huh?
You did? Already? She's quite a fast reader. Ridiculously fast. Never knew you had it in you, Itakuro.
Look here.
Hey, Elmazawa-senpai, if there aren't any mysteries, then the MRC has nothing to do. What's the point in even coming to school? Then I guess I'll go buy some new books. The club's already low on funds this month, too.
Amasawa.
So, anyway, Amasawa. You want to talk about something, yeah? Is it related to the professor?
Yes.
Indeed. I want to discuss another possible criminal investigation. I'd like to ask you to go undercover again, but this time in the robotics club. The robotics club, huh? This should be interesting. Didn't know Serial had a robotics club.
Yes.
Oh, yes. A few years back, a handful of students established this club based on their one common interest, robots. Recently, they've even participated in robotics competitions.
Does that mean...
You mean the whole thing when they use robots to compete in soccer and other ball games, like Tamari?
Yes.
That's right. Many different groups host them each year using their own variation of the rules. The Serial Robotics Club participates in a business-sponsored tournament called the RE Robo Rally. It's a huge event that invites technical college students, robotics clubs, and even teams of working adults to compete for a large cash prize. So, some average high school clubs sign up for a tournament like that? Sounds like an uphill battle.
Yes.
Quite so. It's an uphill battle every year, I'm afraid. I hear they always lose in the preliminaries. High school robotics clubs technically have limited funding, not to mention they lack the proficiency that a college-age group would have.
That being said...
Despite their shortcomings, the Serial Robotics Club made a huge leap forward when one particular transfer student became the club's president. A second-year named Domu Okitagawa? I don't know. On the second trimester, Okaitagawa-kun? Is it Okaiti? Okaitagawa-kun transferred over from a high school in another prefecture. He was a member of his previous school's robotics club as well, before he transferred. He constantly received top marks in robotics competitions. With him joining the ranks, the robotics club's streak of preliminary losses changed drastically. Otiki, I can't say his name. Anyway, management production abilities rival that of the seasoned adults. The once feeble robotics club has particularly transformed under his leadership.
What was that?
Transformed. Just as one example, the club had typically struggled with funding, but he waltzed in and secured a sponsorship from a shopping district. He even drafted schedules for the club, which were immaculate, and the club quickly saw an increase in efficiency and productivity in their work.
Oh.
A high school student did all that? I've gotta say, that is pretty impressive.
By the way,
So then, how are the robotics club and the professor related?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, are you familiar with the string of robot-led thefts terrorizing the streets of Ijincho? Citizens of Ijincho will be out and about, then suddenly a robot will appear and snatch goods like expensive bags off of them. Then it runs off. Afraid this is the first time I'm hearing of that one. Are robots really that sophisticated?
Yes.
Absolutely. With its mechanical arm, it can firmly grasp onto things like bags and make a quick escape. On top of that, it's highly maneuverable. It can fit into openings too narrow for a human to follow. Huh. Sounds like even more trouble than a flesh and blood thief. The most targeted items are expensive bags that contain large amounts of cash. Some bags are worth over 1,000,000 yen. We're talking damages that have now surpassed several million yen. So then, are you claiming the robot behind these incidents came from the Serial Robotics Club? Do you have any proof?
Well...
As a matter of fact, I discovered this bolt along one of the robot's escape routes. They're the very same bolts used by the Serial High Robotics Club.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Hey,
You're positive the Serial Robotics Club is using these bolts?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. They were originally custom-made by a factory in Ijincho, but it went under and lost its client. That's when the Serial High Robotics Club brought them in bulk for a low price.
I see.
Makes sense. I can see why you'd suspect them. Additionally, rumor has it the stolen goods are being used as a source of funding for criminals.
I guess so.
Well, it would be tough to fence stolen goods through the usual channels.
Yes.
Right, and I have just the ones in mind who would perform such nefarious deeds. To get by, the professor and the Neo Nikkei
A
gang.
truly skilled detective.
We're the MRC. We can't simply sit by and ignore this, can we?
Amasawa.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'll see if I can get in good graces with the robotics club, but I'll need a reason.
Please and thank you.
You'll greet them as an outside counselor. I've already received approval from the chairman. One step ahead as always. Though I have to say, I'm surprised the chairman gave it a thumbs up. To be honest, the advisor and the robotics club have never been on good terms, and the chairman is glad to have a mediator to keep an eye on them. As for why they're at odds with each other, I have no idea.
Oh.
Interesting. In that case, maybe they'll just welcome me in.
That being said...
Well, because of the dispute with their advisor, apparently the robotics club members have a general distrust of adults.
If I were to guess...
As such, it's possible they may reject you as well, Yagami-san. Right. Then, sounds like earning their trust is going to be tricky.
Amasawa.
Amasawa, I'm on my way to the club room. Where can I find the robotics club? In the corner of the east building's 4th floor. Alright, well, guess I better go show my face. I need to take a drink, like reset my mouth and my brain. Keep messing up these words, man. 4-4. And oh, this is the third. This right. Bro, really? Why can't there just be a faster way? Isn't there? Yeah, I have to go down that way. Stupid.
Every night I will save your life.